If four things are followed, having a great aim, acquiring knowledge, hard work, and perseverance, then anything can be achieved. Abdul Kalam. And my friends, we teach that each and every day. Your great aim is to follow price movement accurately. Acquiring knowledge is what you do here each and every day with the daily reviews, the once a week weekly review and forecast, and of course the trainings that we put in the show notes every day. Your hard work, 10 to 15 minutes following these charts, doing your practice trades, and your perseverance is doing it every day. That, my friends, will help you achieve your ability to become a market master, a charting master, be able to follow price movement. It doesn't cost you anything but some of your time, which in the end, of course, is the most valuable thing you have. You can't buy any of it back. So use it wisely. Everything down for the day. We'll jump into these charts and see. We see the S&P 500 continuing to rocket down 0.85%. We went from green to red this last week. We saw that happen on Thursday the 15th when things failed on any up move, and we saw on Thursday morning as things really began to rocket down. Where are we on the 2-day? Well, of course, it has now gone negative. Two big red down 2-day candles. STC's gone red. We haven't seen that happen on the weekly yet, and if you look, you can see, oops, I didn't mean to move that. You can see that we are well above the 200 EMA. So we'll wait, watch, and see as these things continue to develop. On the Qs, of course, we bounced off that 200 EMA on the half-day chart and headed down, gone back into the red, down 1.64%. Look at where we are on the 2-day, well below the 200 EMA, and it went back to red on this latest 2-day candle. Where are we on the weekly? Weekly now is moving back through the 200 EMA, going down. So we might actually have a weekly vertical crossover going down here soon on that weekly chart. We'll just have to take a look and see on our charts and see when that's going to actually occur. Waiting for things to go from green to red on that STC. Down 1.64%. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at where bonds are. They were down just a little bit more than the NASDAQ, down 1.68%. We look at this half-day chart, had made its way above, struggled, topping off right around what that 108, 109 mark, and then of course now is moving down. We see things blowing through the not blowing through, but heading through the 200 EMA. Red on the STC, that's on the half-day chart. 2-day chart, big red down candle. First we have seen in a long time, going all the way back to early November. And again, rocketing down on this latest 2-day candle. Still green on the STC. And the first red candle we've seen in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks starting to form on the weekly chart. Still green on the STC. So maybe this up movement in bonds. And remember, we're still well below the 200 EMA on both the 2-day and the weekly. So again, waiting to see if we're going to have some of this real downward action on 20-year bonds. We'll keep our eye on things and see how that develops. What about gold? Well, we were hoping gold was just going to take off and rocket up. Let's start with the half-day chart. We can see where things have been sort of fluxing around here, just refusing to get off the stick and jam up for us, just won't do it. Not even heading down that hard, down 0.28% for the day. Pretty much just a dull day when it comes to gold. Still red on the STC. Is gold going to take off anytime? I'm ready for it to do so, but it just won't get off the blocks for us. Still green on the STC. On the 2-day chart, still above the 200 EMA, just holding in there with almost a doji, a little red spinning top there showing lots of indecision. And we're still above the 200 EMA and green on the STC when it comes to the weekly chart. So I'd love to see gold get its act together and blast up. We're still able to see that happen, ready, willing, and able to jump into an up trade in gold if it'll take off, but it's not doing it right now. Who knows what the near-term future holds for us? We'll be ready to practice trade that if it offers an opportunity. Lastly, we go to Bitcoin. 1, 2, 3 days of strong down movement. Of course, Bitcoin has a lot to recover after its recent travails with FTX and all the other problems. Waiting for market capitulation here. Gone red on the STC. We look at the two, that's on the half-day chart. Look at the 2-day chart, 2 down candles. Still green on the STC. And again, as we look at this weekly chart, what are we really seeing here? Well, I mean, again, you can tell Bitcoin, it goes up for a few candles, down, slides sideways, down some more, sideways, up a little bit, down, up for 2 candles, and looks like it's going down again. We'll see how low it might go. Again, struggling mightily. That is where we are as we enter into this last week before Christmas. We'll be back with you for the remainder of the days the market is open, and we so appreciate you being with us. We love to hear from you. CW@chartingwealth.com. God bless, my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth World Headquarters.